So sometimes I take a shortcut, and what I do is it's much like how they do in school. I don't know if you ever remember starting seeds in school for Mother's Day or bean plants or whatnot. You get yourself a paper towel or napkin and you wet it. You gotta make sure that it's nice and moist. And these are gonna be Better Boy tomatoes. I'm gonna start 5 of these. So what I'm gonna do is, now that I've wet the napkin, I'm gonna take 5 seeds out, spread them across the napkin. Make sure you have a lot of space, because once these start to root, the roots will get tangled up and it'll be harder to separate. But once they start sprouting, then you can plant them. And it usually only takes about 3 days. Whereas if you put these right in the dirt and covered them up and watered them in, it would take anywhere from 7, like a week, depending. So I have 5, well, actually I have 6 seeds here because one of them looks a little small. So I have 6 seeds here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it over. Make sure that the contact between the napkin, paper towel, whatever you decide to use, and the seed, make sure it is touching. Make sure you press it down and make sure it's full contact. And then I'm going to go ahead and drip a little bit of more water on top, just to ensure that it's nice and moist and fully wet. I don't want it sitting in a pool of water, but I want it nice and wet so that the seed gets all of that contact with that moisture. So there you go. I wet it. I pressed it down. It's pretty much stuck to this lid here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this. So I have my piece of saran wrap. I'm going to cover this with this saran wrap. And this has to stay somewhere warm. Like now, today, we're probably going to be close to 90. And that'll be plenty of heat. Heat and moisture is all you need to get these seeds to germinate. You don't even need light, not until they sprout anyway. So I've covered it to just keep the moisture in with the saran wrap. It's moist, it's in the paper towel, so now we'll check this again in about 3 days. Today is Thursday, so we'll check on it every other day, and then we'll see where we are. Hey guys, so I unwrapped the seeds that I germinated in the paper towel. Here we have 2, 3 of these seeds that germinated. If you take a look, you look at all those roots. You see all those roots? These are cucumber. Look at all those roots. They're just stretching all out onto the other paper towels. And that's okay if you just gently take them off. So there we have cucumber. I believe those were the straight 8s. One of the ones that I lost in the storm. Here I have basil. This is all basil that has sprouted. I'm not going to separate that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this whole thing, I'm going to, open it up and then just put this whole paper towel in the dirt, because I don't need to separate each individual seed. I don't remember what these were. I think these were the tomato. Yeah, that's what they look like, tomato seeds. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that's sprouted. Here are 2. It looks like 1 wants to try to sprout, but I'm not sure. So there's 4 of those. Tomato. These are these are more tomato. I think these are 2 types of tomato. I think these were the beefsteak tomatoes. So we got some of those. And I believe these ones were the peppers. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. These were the pepper seeds. So they have all sprouted. And I'm going to carefully take each one of those and put them in a little pot of dirt, or if I can get the garden together, I've started 2 new, I guess you could call them plots, because they're not really beds. I don't know if you want to call them beds or plots, whatever you want to call them, but I have started 2 new growing areas in the garden. So I am excited to get that situated so that I can get some more plants in. I lost most of my seeded plants this season in the storm, so I've had to go buy starts, but I didn't buy many. I just bought a few to start with, and I did start all these seeds, but these are going to take a while. So I might just go get a few more starts, but I'm not sure. We'll figure that out after I get the garden area situated. But these are the seeds that germinated. These were the other ones that I had started after the bigger batch. I started this smaller one. These were Better Boy tomato seeds. These were the Better Boys. So we got 1, 2, 3, and it looks like that one is trying to sprout too. Sorry. So yep, paper towel method. It's a quick and easy germination method. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it, and until next time, happy 2018 gardening.